down, up, down, up. All right. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Indy, and I'm here with Highly and Creed, and we're playing more Ocarina of Time Racing.
Yo.
So, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go.
It's a bunch of malarkey.
All right. When we
So-
left off, I was sneaking past the guards. What are you doing?
I am going to wake up this knockoff Mario.
Bootleg Mario.
Zzz.
I
Alright,
apologize for the last episode, everybody, and my audio was probably peaking a lot. Different. I'm recording with Audacity now, so instead of recording everything together with OBS like I was.
You see, so I have a bunch of waiting to do pretty much because I have to wait till night and then morning again, I think.
Pretty much.
Oh, man.
Waiting will be your downfall of this game.
Oh, yes. Yes, it will. So, this is your chance to get some good headage on me.
Oh, yeah.
So, time will pass while I'm sitting here standing by him, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, I guess I'll just sit here and do absolutely nothing while I wait for time to go by. Super, extremely,
That's exactly what I
painfully
did.
slow.
That's exactly what I did. It hurts, especially when you're doing a race.
Yeah. I feel it. The even worse part is that you can't edit. Oh, actually, time's not that bad. It's already sunset.
Yeah, but that's still time you're not getting back.
That is also true. But to make it worse, I can't edit this out. So you guys get to sit here
Oh, yeah, that's right. You get, because I'm doing my thing.
and just about literally watch paint dry.
All right, we get it, Car. You think you're cool.
That's actually the first time I've heard
You
it.
probably got a small penis, but we don't care about you. It's always been a running joke that if you have a car that sounds really loud, you're probably compensating for something.
Yeah, that's what my uncle used to say about motorcycles that drive by, just revving their engines.
And now I get to talk to Princess Zelda. We all know how long that conversation is.
About an hour and a day.
Yeah. I can't believe it took the Grumps 3 episodes to get past them.
But at the same time, are you really too surprised?
Not really, considering how much they mess around and how long their episodes are.
Oh, man. Can this sun just hurry the heck up? It is nighttime. It needs to be daytime. I'm angry. Because I'll play with my shield. Why not? Hey, baby.
I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. So apparently on Doki Doki Literature Club, if you actually name your character Sayori, something will happen.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I need to watch that on YouTube. That or just do it. I don't know.
A chicken hatched.
Then again, I don't know. After I beat the game, I'm gonna be kind of done with it.
Honestly, I would be too.
This game has been giving me anxiety for days.
The sad thing is, it's good as well, but
Oh, yeah,
it's just hard to get through because of how disturbing it is.
It's a fantastic game, and I commend the developers for what they've done. And apparently, if you like Jacksepticeye, or someone tweeted that they had the same effects. It had the same effect on them as I did,
Mhm.
or as it did for me. They couldn't stop thinking about it.
Yeah, which PewDiePie actually just got to that part yesterday, and his reaction was like very surprising.
With
Like,
Sayori.
I don't think he saw it coming. I think he knew the game was messed up, but he didn't know like how messed up it was gonna be.
Yeah, God, these cars. Now you guys see why I don't record during the day.
I actually hear them this time also.
That was a semi truck. We live right next to a main road,
Oh yeah.
so recording at night is the best thing to do.
I live kind of in a well, it's not really rural, but we're like 20 minutes or so from the main stuff.
Okay.
So we get lucky enough that not a lot of cars come through here.
I just need to get some soundproofing for the windows and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I hate cars. Says the person who wants to live in the city.
I love the city. I lived in a rural area for so long, like after being mainly in the city, and it drove me insane. Like it's literally the worst.
I I've lived in a tiny little village almost all my life.
Oh man.
Like I lived in Payson, Arizona until I was 10, which now that's a big city, but when I was living there it was a tiny little village. And now I live in Michigan, a tiny little village with barely 400 people.
Yeah, there was like barely 20 people where I was living.
Oh wow, okay.
But yeah, we were like way in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, and we have a gas station, a pizza bar, and a bar.
Well, I did not know he was right there. He was hiding behind the statue.
Bub, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule.
Thank God these bosses are still here. That's literally the first time I've ever failed the sneaking mission.
Oh, you failed the sneaking mission?
Yeah, I was going around the corner and the guard was just out of view and behind the statue. So he just walked around at the wrong time.
That's fun.
That sucked. Not only did I have to wait for an entire
day. To everyone listening, for all the cars that have been passing by. Once again, you see why I don't record at night during the day now.
So, not only did I have to wait an entire day cycle, but now I have to wait and do sneaking a second time.
You don't have to wait an entire day cycle.
Well, I meant for the chicken.
What do you mean?
I meant not only did I have to wait for that, but now I have to wait for these guards to move to do the sneaking thing again.
Oh, I thought you meant you have to just wait an entire day to do that again.
Oh, no. That would suck.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I was gonna get greedy and wait for these rupees, but I'm just gonna go.
I'm Impa of the Shikas. I'm responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. I know it's a girl, but come on. It looks like a dude. I know it's because of the graphics, and it took me forever to realize that she actually had boobs.
Very polygonal.
Yeah, when I was younger, I had no idea that those were boobs. I didn't even know they were bumps. I thought it was armor.
This guard is scaring me. He is literally right behind me. I am terrified. I am scared. Please move, guard. Oh, saved. We live in. He was right in my line of sight, or I was right in his line of sight, rather. Hello, Zelda.
Okay. It's kind of weird playing the Ocarina on this, because the notes get weird. So you're just now starting the Zelda conversation?
Yeah. So it seems like I'm not too far behind, but...
I just finished it, so you're a good maybe 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, it is not like way far behind like Super Mario 64 tier, but...
I saw what happened there. Those red coins are really what hindered you on Boo's haunt.
Like, not knowing where that last red coin was cost me so much time.
It did. I feel like Big Boo's haunt in general just is what made you lose, because you died by that book for one.
There's a lot of deaths not knowing where that coin was twice, because I think I even went back and looked for it a second time at some point.
Oh jeez.
And then I think I went back downstairs for some reason, or upstairs to do the first levels, just not knowing which star I wanted to do.
Yeah, Big Boo's haunt. That's a level that is my favorite. Like I said, on the 120 star run, I saved that level for last. I wanted a level that I was excited to do.
Yeah.
And you could hear me by the end of that video. I was ready to go to bed.
Yeah, that was a very long session.
It was. It was fun though. That was the first time I myself had gotten 120 stars, which I was proud of.
And then,
because I had always just done it with my brother.
And then you got speedrunners who do it every day, which I think it's like an hour or so.
Oh jeez. Well, I mean, there are some. I don't count the glitch speedruns really, but I know there are people who can beat this game within like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, honestly, Super Mario 64 speedrunners, they don't really use too many glitches because they're not really useful in the run.
Yeah. I mean, I know there's the whole glitch through everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the long backwards long jump that lets you get to Bowser early, but
come here, chicken.
You still have to get 70 stars first.
True. God, I don't know why I had so much trouble grabbing this chicken. Are you gonna do the chicken thing?
Chicken thing. Is that where
Where
you
you
put
have
them
to
in the
get-
pin?
Yeah, and then you get a bottle.
Yeah, actually. Just
Like
lessen
one
the
of the
risk
only-
of dying.
Okay, pick up the chicken.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
There you go.
Hello, Ganon. Also, actually, I think bottles are like one of my least done side quests in any Zelda game.
Really?
Yeah. Which would honestly probably help me for once in Hero Mode Wind Waker. But
Probably.
I'm always too lazy to grab bottles.
Bottles are like some of the most important things in.
I learned that the hard way in
Zeldas.
Majora's Mask.
Yeah, like every time me and my brother had a chance, we would just get a bottle. Like that's the most important item. It saves your life so many times.
Yeah. Like, in Majora's Mask... Or have you played it before?
Yeah, I played Majora's Mask.
Okay, like, there's the quest where you get the eggs from the Gerudos.
Oh yeah.
And I only had one bottle, so I literally had to make, like, 10 trips back and forth to rescue the eggs, because I only had one bottle, and it was literally the worst thing ever.
Oh,
Like,
man.
I have never felt so, like, physically hurt in my life. Because not only
Majora's
that...
Mask, I feel like, is one of the really harder Zeldas.
Yeah, because, like, on top of that, it wasn't even a short trip either. It was actually a very out-of-the-way thing.
Oh yeah, it is. One of the hardest things I ever did was, you can get this sword on it.
Hmm.
It's some kind of golden sword. I can't remember what it's called, but you have to get gold from the Goron area. But you have to do it before everything's not. You have to do it while everything's frozen over, and it's so difficult.
Oh, yeah. That's actually also the only Zelda game I haven't beaten yet. Or the only
Majora's
3D
Mask?
one. Yep.
Majora's Mask is good.
Which, what happened
Like
was, I played it. I got pretty far, actually. I think I was in the Zora area. And when I stopped to play, I think I forgot to save. So when I
Okay.
turned the game back on, it was literally just from the very beginning. And I just haven't touched it since.
Oh, I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. That would
Yeah.
be painful.
Because, like, I literally just did all of that in one sitting. Like, I had no breaks, no saves or anything.
Well, just think if you ever like, wait, did you turn it off without saving or what?
Yeah, I thought I saved because I clicked the save button, but I didn't save with the statue, so it didn't count.
Oh yeah, they added that whole thing where you need to save with the statue now. It's not just pressing B in the pause.
Yeah, which I guess I didn't understand how they wanted me to save because in my mind, clicking the save button meant I was good. I had nothing to worry about. But nope.
Yeah,
Not
I don't
Majora's
know
Mask.
why. I don't know why they did that, considering everyone just got done playing Ocarina of Time. It's like, oh, it's exactly the same as the saving, right?
It's like click the save button, but don't expect your game to be saved when we put it back up.
I think it's just because the game was so big.
Yeah, I can see that.
Bring back the last one. Wait, where's the last one?
But like they literally should have taken out the in-game save option and just left it with the statues if that's what they were gonna do.
Yeah. Yeah, they shouldn't have even allowed the save option
Yeah.
in pause. Maybe they just left it because of the game engine and it was just kind of already there. It's like, oh, I don't feel like messing with it.
But hey, it's one of the most popular Zelda games ever, so
It is, and it has a very super deep story.
I think honestly it's probably the darkest Zelda story now that I think about it.
It is. Like, there's an animation that kind of brings light to the fact that, like, oh, every time you go back in time, the people die, and then they have to just relive it.
Yeah.
So, and you know the story of that Link, right? Like, why he never returned?
No, actually.
Basically, this Link is the second Link from Majora's Mask, and he, like, felt responsible for what he was doing to the people, so he just never returned. And that is the story of the Wind Waker
Well.
hero.
that is quite interesting.
So, what are your thoughts? Do you think that Breath of the Wild is after Wind Waker, or no?
Uh, yeah, no. I think it's before, maybe.
Okay. Well, because um, I this is the timeline that me and my brother always thought. I know they have that whole timeline, but it makes sense to me and him. There's Skyward Sword. That's before they've even discovered Hyrule.
Yeah.
And then there's A Link to the Past, and obviously A Link Between Worlds. Ocarina of Time, then Majora's Mask, and then there's Twilight Princess, and then Wind Waker, and then Breath of the Wild.
Which the Zelda timeline's always interested me, but it's always been super confusing at the same time.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, we think Twilight Princess before Wind Waker, because if you think about it, Twilight Princess, Zelda is or Hyrule is kind of in ruin on that game.
Oh yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go for the saving more time, and I'm just gonna skip out on the Cuckoos.
Not gonna get that bottle.
Yeah, I need to make up for time of waiting for Zelda and then getting caught by the guards.
Oh yeah.
That would probably be the smarter option.
I'm surprised by how many people agree with me and my brother, though, the fact that Twilight Princess would come before Wind Waker.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It just kind of makes sense, just because of how in ruin Hyrule is in Twilight Princess. Get away from me!
Yeah.
No. Stupid Re-Dead. I didn't actually know that that's what they were called.
Are you in the graveyard?
I'm in the place where you get the Sun Song.
So yeah. Need to equip a proper shield.
I'll check. This poem, but...
So yeah, that should be like Dompe's grave and whatnot.
Something is inscribed on the tomb of stone. Oh!
I need to start like finding rupees and stuff as well.
How come?
For the Hylian shield.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, maybe it won't be too bad.
There we go.
Which also, Sun Song would be... No, I don't want to talk to you. Okay.
You've learned the Sun
I swore there was pots right there. Here they are.
You ever seen a movie called Sinister?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
I don't remember what it was about, though.
It was about some weird demon inside film reels that make children kill their families.
Oh, that was kind of like, around The Conjuring and stuff like that. Wasn't it like one of those kind of movies?
Yeah, it was around that time.
Yeah. I get The Conjuring and that movie mixed up a lot.
My mom gets Insidious and Sinister mixed up a lot.
Yeah, I remember, because I remember them like looking through a projector and it like jumped out of the screen.
Oh, yeah. Now, my mom, she hates Sinister.
Yeah, that movie left me feeling some kind of way for a while.
Yeah, it's definitely a very uncomfortable movie, but just the limits that they go to in that movie.
Yeah, like even the
love it so
ending.
much. Yeah.
Like left me thinking about that for a long time.
What's funny is that me and my friend, back when we were, I guess, quote unquote emo and depressed, we would always talk about like torture devices and ways to torture. And I was surprised that they actually used something that me and my friend discussed a long time ago. Because did you ever see the second Sinister?
No, I skipped out on that one.
Well, there's a tort. Do you want spoilers or no?
Yeah, you can spoil it.
Okay. Well, there's a scene where one of the kids has the family like all strapped down and oh, that's the button. They have them all strapped down and freaking bags on their heads and stuff, and they have a bucket over their stomach, and they put a rat inside the bucket, and they like heat up the bucket, and that makes it so that the rat will try and get out, and the only way out is through the stomach, so that the rat just kind of digs through the stomach and out their side.
It's crazy.
And me and my friend actually like discussed something like that a long time ago.
That is kind of like some Saw level kind of stuff.
It is, and that's probably another reason why I like it. It's because I love Saw.
Sadly enough, I have only seen one Saw movie. I really need to watch those.
There's a lot.
The thing is, I've always thought they looked really interesting too, and like a movie I would really enjoy.
Like, people wonder why I like them. It's like, you only like them for the gore. It's like, not really. The endings are amazing.
Yeah, I mean they just look interesting.
Yeah, the ending will always catch you off guard.
They kind of have that the Final Destination feel a little bit. How you wonder how someone's gonna die, but
oh yeah, I love Final Destination. Did you hear that they're making more of that?
oh really? I think I've only watched one of them, but I did like it.
There's I think 5 or 6 right now. But 1, 2, and 3 are pretty much the ones worth watching, in my opinion. Like, you can watch 4 and 5, but honestly, 1, 2, and 3 are the best.
Yeah, that's what my my old roommate told me as well.
But I heard rumors. Stop talking, guard. Yes, I know, masks. God dang it. What was I saying? Oh, I heard they're making another saga, but it's going to take place throughout time. So, like, the first one will take place during Knights and Templars and all that. Second one will take place during, like, pirates and stuff like that. And the third one will take place, like, super into the future.
That sounds interesting.
I hope they do that. And I hope it's true. I hope it's not just... It is kind of just rumors right now. And I hope they're true rumors. Because, my God, can you imagine that?
It'd be sick.
It would be. Speaking of another movie, did you ever watch a movie called Stay Alive?
No.
Stay Alive is... okay, Stay Alive is kind of where... If you die in the game, you die for real. Came from.
It kind of reminds me of that video game movie where they kind of go into it and how they die in the game is how they die in real life.
That's exactly what Stay Alive is.
Oh, really? Oh, maybe I have seen it, just didn't know the name.
The kid from Malcolm in the Middle, isn't it?
Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, it's really good. I like it. Very underrated movie, in my opinion. When I was younger, I wished so bad that they'd make a game of it.
That'd be awesome.
It would be. But nope, it never happened. Crushed my dreams.
Dang it. This Ocarina is so hard to play.
It is. I forgot that I have to go back to the Kokiri Forest.
Like, you just have to be super precise with these directions.
You do. It sucks.
I really wish I could do it with the D-pad. That'd be so much better.
I have to go back and talk to Saria and learn Saria's song.
Alright, learn the Sun song. GG.
GG. What? GG is like good game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, like, most online lingo. Like, multiplayer lingo.
No. Okay.
You almost get kept by the redad.
Very, very... Oh, no, he got me twice. Okay.
You know, do you know those weird plant things in Hyrule Field?
Oh, the
that,
peahats?
Like, fly around, yeah. Those things used to terrify me when I was younger.
They're so scary looking in Wind Waker.
Oh, aren't they the ones with, like, the giant shark teeth?
Yeah, they're like they're floating around in the water with propeller heads.
Why would they make them like that?
They are so terrifying looking in that game.
They are, and they're huge.
Especially when you're just like sailing and one just sneaks up beside you. It's just a heart attack waiting to happen.
Like, I plan on playing Wind Waker HD sometime on the channel, and people will be able to see how much I freak out with that.
I gotta say, unless you're really good at Wind Waker, I wouldn't put it on hero mode.
I don't plan to. I need to watch you play that.
Like my last episode, I legitimately rage quit. I never thought I would see myself do that.
How early can you get the pictograph in that?
You can get it as soon as you get onto the island.
Okay, because I know the pictograph in that is colored, right? Colored pictures.
Yeah.
Because all the thumbnails, I'm gonna make selfies.
It's Breath of the Wild all over again.
Pretty much.
Well, not until you get the pictograph, I guess, but...
Oh, come on. There we go.
So...
But yeah, all the thumbnails will be selfies, and I don't know, after I saw the Grumps do that, I thought, wow, that'd be a great way to do thumbnails.
So I really gotta farm some rupees, because that is not gonna be enough to get the shield.
I forgot how much the shield is.
Yeah, I only have 19, so I'm way past sure that's not enough.
Yeah.
Let's see. Just alpha star
40
rupees?
slingshot bullets.
It is so hard to lock on in this game.
Hey, over here, hoo-hoo. I'm here to waste more of your time, bub.
Oh my god, Link, lock on, please.
Have you seen the trailer for the new Avengers?
Yeah, it looks really good.
Oh, it does. I need to watch Thor Ragnarok. Still.
Like, I don't really watch the superhero movies, but the trailer looked really, really good.
Me and my family are super into the superhero movies. Not as much as DC as Marvel, but still.
I really gotta get some rupees. I just don't know where to find any.
You can go back to Kakariko or Kokiri Forest, and that way you can just get Sarya's song in the middle of it.
That is true. That is probably a good idea.
That way you have rupees, and then you get Sarya's song out of the way. Actually.
Can you do it this early?
Sarya's song?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to before you talk to Darunde, whatever his name is.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let me just walk on backwards here.
I can't remember what his name is.
I knew who you were talking about though.
That's good. Stupid Deku sprout.
We're all good.
Oh yeah, so my brother for my birthday, he got me the entire collection of the entire series of Hey Arnold.
That's I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Hey Arnold is a classic Nickelodeon show.
That was my childhood.
I hate that I didn't used to watch it that much.
Yeah,
and
same.
I wish so bad that I would have watched it more.
Like even now, it's still really, really good. Like
it is.
I kind of skipped out of it as well during my childhood because I think I was really into like Cat Dog and I guess early Fairly Odd Parents and things like that.
Fairly Odd Parents has gone so downhill.
Yeah.
Like, you know about the new character, right?
No, I haven't watched them in a very long time.
Pretty much, there's this popular girl that's moved in next to Timmy,
Uh-huh.
and nothing wrong with her, so not really deserving of Fairly Odd Parents. But for some reason, Timmy has to share Fairly Odd Parents with her.
Huh. That's weird.
Why?
That sounds very dumb.
Yeah, it goes against completely everything that they've ever done in the show.
Although, I will say, I am okay with the baby. I think his name is like Poof or something like that.
Yeah.
I do like her.
Poof's alright, but I feel like if they ended it when they had Poof, it would have been a perfect series ender.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we did the thing that we haven't been allowed to do in many, many, many years. Good series ender. Nope.
Also, like, Danny Phantom, old Teen Titans, and, what was it? Like, I think Ben 10, I think I really liked.
Oh, yeah.
I really missed those series.
Danny Phantom was one of, like, the few Nickelodeon shows to actually have an end.
Which, the creator said he only ended it because he thought, I think he said, was because he thought it was just time for it to go. I don't think it was doing bad rating-wise. He said he would love to bring it back, but they don't know if they would let him.
I'd be up for, like, a mini-series of him as, like, an adult.
Mm-hmm. Which he actually regularly makes YouTube videos, and he still acknowledges the fandom and everything. He does, like, fan drawings and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Like, I think his name is Bush Harmon or something like that.
Yeah, I've seen him on Twitter, but I haven't. I know Bush Harmon, he participates in, like, Jax Films videos and stuff, which is super awesome.
But he's very aware that people really love Danny Phantom and the Fairly Odd Parents, so he always, like, draws, like, other YouTubers in that art style and things like that.
Is he aware of how many people he's gonna be angry with Fairly Odd Parents?
uh, maybe the new Very Odd Parents, but
Because Fairly Odd Parents now just sucks. Even the theme, they changed the theme song. It sucks.
oh, they did.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not good. They made it to fit with the new character.
Oh man,
It's
surely
just-
34 should be enough to get this thing. But okay, I don't know why I
Shield?
grinded rupees in like the town instead of just going straight to Saria. But hey,
Well, I mean, the wooden shield is 40 rupees, so hopefully that'll be enough.
yeah. Plus, actually, I think it's like 50. I think it's like 100 without the discount, and then
So you didn't know about? Oh god dang it! You didn't know about the gravestone?
uh, gravestone.
You can get the Hylian shield inside of a gravestone.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So you already have it then?
yeah, yeah.
I actually
I'm
never
gonna-
knew about that.
I'm gonna do something in this video. I said like I told you a while ago that I got the shield, and then I said I forgot how much that shield is, and you didn't really acknowledge that I said that.
Actually, I had no idea.
I'm gonna point that out in the video because I actually had to stop myself from laughing when I said that.
No, I actually had no idea you can get it early.
Like I don't mean to be mean and like keep you hooked up on.
I mean, hey, it's a race. Do what you gotta do.
Oh my god.
That owl just about gave me the biggest heart attack in my life. I was not expecting to see him here.
Oh, in the forest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, so now back to Death Mountain.
But yeah, every single time I've played this game, I've always just bought in the shield.
Okay, it took. I can't remember who figured it out, but me and my brothers found out that like, oh, you just get it inside of a grave. It's like, oh wow, shortcut.
Huh.
You don't have to waste your time getting rupees.
Definitely
It's
interesting.
It's in like the first grave that has flowers that you see.
Ah.
Like every grave that has flowers, you can pull out and it'll have a hole.
Gotcha.
Did you not know that?
No, I actually didn't.
Yeah, it's something that you have to really explore to learn.
But hey, now I know.
Why am I going this way? That's not where Death Mountain is. I almost just about went to the freaking castle. Castle town.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and run, grab the shield from the grave, then just make my way there. Grab Saria song later.
You need Sarya's song to progress.
Oh yeah, that's true. Why'd I leave? I think I'm getting ahead of myself, and that's my problem.
I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just let you do it.
Honestly, I would have laughed myself.
I should have just let you go. Oh well.
It would have been
Trying
my
to
own fault.
I'm trying to be a fair competitor. Give you all the resources you need to compete against me. Because I'm already going back to Death Mountain. I mean, you're kind of close to where I am, so.
I mean, yeah, I just gotta grab the song, go to the grave, get the shield.
I mean, have you shown the letter to the guard yet?
Yeah, I've already got all of his dialogue over with.
Okay, yeah, because his dialogue is so much.
Yes, it is.
Hey, can you go get me a mask? Thanks. I'm here to waste your time. Now that I'm actually racing, like when you're in a hurry, you actually it comes to your mind actually how much time gets wasted.
Oh yeah,
Dialogue.
because I feel like this game isn't really meant to be played fast, but jeez.
No. I was about to say, we could race Star Fox Adventure sometimes, but that's a long game. And I don't even know if you've played that.
The only Star Fox game I played was Assault.
Okay, yeah, Star Fox Adventures is if you can get your hands on that game, I would love to see you do a playthrough of that.
Adventures?
Yeah, Star Fox Adventures for the GameCube.
I will get to it eventually.
Like basically Star Fox Adventures is Star Fox Zelda. Like the control scheme is exactly the same as Ocarina of Time. or or Wind Waker, I guess.
God dang it. How in the world did I take the wrong turn?
God dang it. No, not the slingshot.
Just probably listen to the game audio a little more closely. Like, I know you can step up to it and it'll kind of open up when you get close, but...
Left, up, right, left, up, right. There, God.
You have the whole Lost Woods memorized?
Well, I mean, I was freaking... I kept pressing down when I tried to press right.
Oh, you're on a Ocarina.
Yeah.
I was like, well...
Well, I do have the Lost Woods memorized in a way. Alright, hi, Didorino, whatever your name is. Down, left, right. No, that's not right. No?
There we go.
There, god dang it.
Guess what would
I
make a
hate playing
difference that the last hole doesn't play, or doesn't open up when you get close to it.
I hate playing the Ocarina on the Wii U.
This is the dumbest.
It is. Wait, is...
Where the heck did the wolf go?
What the heck?
There you are.
My game's glitched.
It's glitched.
I think. Well, I don't remember a spear sticking out of the statue behind Derudna. I swear I don't remember that. Do you?
I don't think so, actually.
That's weird. Maybe I'm just not remembering right.
Dumb
Yeah,
wolf just die already.
Hey, what a nice tune! Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me.
Get dead,
I'm
wolf.
Darunia, that's his name. Hey, Darunia, shut up and give me the thing. Give me, so I can get into the dungeon. The Gorons I've always considered kind of a weird species in the Zelda universe.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because I know there's the Zora, but I don't know. Oh yeah, so there's still a lot of people who don't know what the Ruto are, or Rito, I guess in Wind Waker. Do you know what the Ruto are?
They're the bird peoples.
Yeah, but who they originally were.
Oh, they're the Zora.
Yeah,
I
a lot
think
of people
so.
don't. A lot of people don't realize that they're just evolved Zoras.
Yeah, I think they said that in Wind... No, they said that in Breath of the Wild, actually, didn't they?
I don't remember when they said it, but I think they say it somewhere.
I think they said it in either Breath of the Wild or Wind Waker. It was one of the two.
Might have said it. I'm glad they had both Ruto and Zora in Breath of the Wild.
I swear to God, this thing shoots me with a Deku Seed. I'm flashing 1 health.
Is it Ruto or Rito?
I think it's Rito.
Okay, I'll have to look at it again. They're my favorite species in Breath of the Wild, honestly.
Alright, Zarya. Show me your song.
Hence why I love Rivali and Cass. Like, Sidon is okay, but...
On top of that, they're genuinely 2 of the best characters in the game.
Yeah. Oh, is that gonna reach? Explode! Yeah! Entrance to the second dungeon open.
Okay. Down, right, left. Down, right, left. Gotcha. Alright, Ocarina, don't mess me up.
Alright, I'm considering if we should go ahead and end this episode here. Because I feel like if we end the episode and I'm too deep into the dungeon, it'll get weird.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Okay, so... Alright, so I will continue this dungeon later, or next time, and Hylian Creed will continue whatever he's doing later.
Yep.
So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoying this series. Go check out Hylian Creed. Share these videos around if you enjoy them. Leave a like if you did. And as usual, stay nerdy, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.